Hello everyone, welcome to Ramos Stories Special Super Bowl Edition with Dan Ramos and here Jacob Rosalez.
Hey, yo, yo, yo.
We are, what's your ad?
At Chingadiculous on Instagram.
Chingadiculous, ridiculous. We are at MOON KBBQ 2 eating. We bailed out on my, I was supposed to move and then I just said, you know what, no, let's just eat Korean barbecue. We don't watch Super Bowl. We don't watch football. We just like to eat. And this is his first time eating Korean barbecue. Like officially or what?
No, I've had it before, but it's the first time coming to a place like this. And I just want to clarify on the not watching the Super Bowl. You see, unbeknownst to a lot of people is that there was a massive scandal. 20 players were accused of sending inappropriate pictures to these K-pop singers. So Dan and I decided, in support of the K-pop singers that were so, viciously attacked by the NFL superstars, that we'd come to a Korean barbecue and break bread.
Yeah, except there's no bread, it's just me.
I refuse to take the politics out of the sport.
So we got the beef bulgogi brisket and the pork something. I don't know, marinated, whatever.
Okay.
Just listen to the sounds. Good, right?
Oh, it's very good, man.
You like this thing?
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, very, very good. Some of the sauce, I'm unaware of how hot it is. Korean food isn't really notorious for being super spicy, though, is it? That's more like Thai.
I mean, if you want it spicy, you could spice it up.
That red sauce is great, bro.
You could put these meats here before you get too
Cooked up, yeah.
All you can meat. Get this salad out of here. I just moved the salad.
Food from the Philippines, is that super spicy?
Savory, a lot of tang.
Okay.
A lot of garlic and onions. Vinegar too. Vinegar is important. That's the secret for good adobo. Ever made adobo?
No, I have not.
It's like you gotta add vinegar to marinate the chicken, make it tender. I just added soy sauce.
Okay.
So when I first ate it, I'm like, it's so salty.
Bro, this is so good.
Like a fucking salt chick. I remember, we have more.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I went into the chicken. Chicken takes a lot of time. But if you like this, you get it again.
Was that just the sliced beef and brisket?
Yeah.
What if we do a marinated beef bulgogi?
Yeah, let's do that, yeah.
Oh, this is it right here?
Yeah, we did that beef bulgogi. We could do the pork, number 5.
Yeah, let's
We'll
do
do
pork.
pork and then sliced pork belly.
Okay.
Like different from the same texture, not same texture, but yeah, dude, I'm glad, yeah. This is what.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to move. Chris is gonna be there to the end of the month now. I'm like, yo, what?
Oh, your roommate?
So in my head, I'm like, you know what? At least I'll up early, so I can just like continue.
I used to suck at using chopsticks. And it wasn't.
I wanted to bring that up too. Like, I'm so confident now.
Oh yeah, man.
Does it look like it?
Oh yeah. You're very yeah.
I'm cramping.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm an efficient user of the chopsticks. It just, what it was it I got good after probably like 3 weeks of being stationed in Okinawa, going out in town and stuff. One night I got ridiculously drunk, and it was just like I figured out how to use them because I was so drunk and there was no silverware.
Drunken master shit.
Yeah, man. It was just like, oh, you know.
So you went like...
Exactly, man, yeah.
And everyone's like, who is that? And you're like...
No, I'm pretty sure that was a common occurrence at the restaurants outside of the base. Just some drunk Marine being like, dude, I finally figured out how to use these fucking things. I remember I was there for 2 Super Bowls. And well, we had to get up at like 5 in the morning to watch the game because of the time difference. We wanted to watch it live.
It's so funny. You gotta wake your friends up. I mean, you don't call them friends, but what do you call them? Soldiers? Pals?
Your bros.
I don't know if I'm doing a good job. If you want to take charge.
No, dude.
Yeah, am I doing okay?
Yeah, you're doing fine.
You know how many people would get angry at me? Like, Dan, you're just... I'm like...
I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh, it's a spot, man.
Take the time, you know. I don't tell my friends from Canada this. Because I don't want them to know how good this is. Oh shit, I forgot this shit. Sometimes it's just a good meal.
It's a good fucking meal, dude.
Were you expecting this? Because
No.
sometimes Korean meals can be too expensive for nothing. Like for a $50 meal, you get a small box and not enough meat, and you're like, well, you know.
I was expecting like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I didn't realize it would be like this. This is fine though.
If you get more kimchi, this, that.
Yeah, I need some more rice.
Yes, you are a rice boy. There you go.
Oh yeah, I'm a rice man.
All my friends are like, oh, I don't eat there. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Okay, so there's that like dessert beverage called what, haro haro?
Halo halo, yeah. Wait, that's in Japan?
No, it's a Filipino thing, but like what the like there's like beans in it, dude, right?
I hear, yeah.
It's like a very weird, to me, very weird slushy.
But they have these nata de coco, coconut cubes.
Okay.
Amazing.
I noticed some of the guys are wearing the Castle barbecue shirts here. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, if there's something,
Got this marinade, dude.
you're gonna lose it, dude. You're gonna fucking lose it. You're like, why did I salted it in the first place if it's already so good and tender?
Oh my god.
Right?
That just fucking happened in my mouth.
You added this?
I think this red sauce is the best.
See?
Wow.
You take your time. Have this. Eat that. There you go. Man, that should be a Korean barbecue sushi master. Just putting the meats on it. Dude, you need rice, stat.
Yeah, can I get some this inside pork belly? And maybe some herb pork belly?
3.5.
Actually, I've been to one similar to this in Vegas. It was great because they had buzzers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I went there with a bunch of Koreans. So they knew how to order and everything. It was so hilarious. And they're constantly buzzing. And like one of them was a smoker. And he just goes up to the host is like, I want a lighter. And they're, oh yeah, here you go. And he goes outside to smoke and then we walk away. And I'm like, aren't you going to give him that lighter back? He's like, no, they give them away. It's just interesting how other cultures operate like that, you know, like seeing like customer service. When I was overseas, we had some Liberty in Singapore.
What's that?
Singapore is a small
Oh,
island.
sorry, Liberty.
Liberty is like time off. So when you're on a vessel, they say Liberty, so that's like when you hit a port and they
Okay,
say
that's
Liberty,
cool.
go out and chase whores. You know, pretty much that's what it is. But Singapore was wild though.
Yeah, can I get a number 3, 5?
Some more rice,
Yeah, 2 rice,
some kimchi.
kimchi, macaroni, and the tofu. Oh, there we go.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man.
I had to get my mind right. I'm like, okay.
But no, Singapore was hilarious because I watched a couple of movies there at the theater. And
You never had to leave, did you?
no, but this was like 2004, and I was blown away because like you had to select your own seat, which in 2004 in the States that wasn't an occurrence. I was amazed at that.
And you're like, are you fucking for real?
Yeah, and like we went and saw The Day After Tomorrow, like on opening night. So the entire house was packed. It was a big theater. It was packed, and in the front row there was about like 5 or 6 teenage girls, and they would just kind of like laugh out loud and make side conversation. But whenever they did that, dude, this is the wildest thing. Whenever they put that whenever they would make make conversation and laugh out loud and stuff, the entire theater in unison would shush them. So you're talking like 500 people that would
They were probably so cool.
I never saw anything like that, dude. It blew my mind.
You gotta write about that. That's funny. It's so yes, thank you. Can we also get more the rice paper? Yes, thank you.
Here's the back. I picked a good day for a cheat day.
I appreciate that.
It's definitely a good spot to take one of your keto friends to. saying?
If you have to come back here, how much do you think this meal would cost?
I mean, this seems well more than $20.
Suppose this in Canada would be like over 40 something. You don't know happiness yet. The prices of their cell phone bills are like there's a cap on their internet.
Dude, Canada's getting locked the fuck down, aren't they? Is it worse now than when you were there?
Oh yeah.
Dude, you should come up with a bit where you say like your old parents to your mom is like part of the fucking freedom convoy. She's just going hard. She's just going.
Like a caravan, you know.
She's just going hard, man. She's like listening to country music and
Talking her shit. So glad you eat. This would be so hard to do with one person.
all by yourself.
Yeah. Shake your head, you're like, this is good.
Dude, even the beer here is cheap. $3 for Modelo.
They know. I'm gonna be so full when I get to work. Starting out at work. Dan just got here. To warm it up, you know.
Dan's a reheater.
Oh, you'd be cheap. See, now you could like work on something. Oh, shit.
Work on settling my stomach. That's what I really like are those glass noodles. They're called glass. It's like glass. I think they're called glass. Yeah, like they're just kind of like translucent noodles.
Is that when you? Yeah. First, I went to Japan just to stop over for Philippines. They gave us that. I was like, what? Gelatin.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Translucent noodles.
Dude, when I came to LA in 1998, Universal Studios, I had a churro for the first time.
Oh wow.
I was like, I'll go back to Canada, I tell people what it is, they're like, bullshit. I'm like, did I dream that? Dude, can prove it because you can go online.
I don't have a good story about my first time in California because I was boot camped. So yeah, my first time in California, some big muscle-bound 25-year-old called me a worthless piece of shit and told me to hurry the fuck up and you dumb retard.
Why?
Because that's Marine Corps boot camp in a nutshell, dude. The concept is break you down to build you up.
Oh.
So they just, they just say the worst things to you. They scream at you. They just pile on the stress.
How long did you do that for? 7 years?
No, I was just in for 4 years.
Look at me. Tell me the truth. You don't even want to say it if I could survive it. No? No.
No, yeah, anyone can.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at me.
It's not like we were superhuman.
Dude, I am.
Anyone can do it. I remember in our platoon we had 2 Filipinos, Magana and
That's a name right
Archuleta.
there. Those are names.
And
Those are fucking names.
And it was so
Are you
funny.
kidding me?
It was like every couple of weeks we'd have to switch where we slept. And for some odd reason, Magana and Archuleta always were bunkmates. And I remember by the 5th time we had switched, beds and stuff, finally the drill instructor's like, Magana, Archuleta, you're fucking bunkmates again? Like, he's like, are you guys fucking sleeping together at night? Jesus Christ. So funny.
And then?
They would say, like, the drill instructors would say stuff to get you stressed out, but I think sometimes they'd say just funny shit just because it was just funny or just to see if you could maintain your bearings.
But was it true?
No, I don't think it was.
Okay.
But it was hilarious. I'm like, looking back, it's hard for me, like, the amount of restraint I had to not laugh out loud.
Oh my god,
It was so
dude.
difficult. And I think that's why now, when I hear something funny or see something funny, I just laugh hysterically.
I think your advantage on stand-up is because, like, the audience hasn't seen or been through that experience, so anything that's good, yeah, it's good. Thank you. I think we're good for now. For now. Yeah, it's gonna kind of rank.
Yeah, I think it definitely helps with my rants. Because I can go really hard and rant. And just get really angry. And I think a lot of it is from my experience from the Marine Corps.
Probably you can memorize, like, or remember a sergeant. You know how Sinbad? Sinbad's story is the best. You know NACA? National Student Convention, whatever.
Oh God.
He goes in with no name, so you gotta pay him shit. And then he's like, yeah, I'm this person. Goes up, he just fucking runs the stage and starts doing his stand-up. The security guards start chasing him. Now they're, putting him down, and everyone's laughing. He's like, what are you doing? Stop, I'm a mommy. Dude, you let him do his 5 minutes, boom, everyone started to sign him up.
So that was like in the 80s, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it's like. How the fuck? I think these are good. Yeah, pork. Yeah, good. my excuse today. It's Super Bowl.
Yo, that pork is good, bro.
See what I mean?
Wow.
And it's okay, we're taking our time.
Wow.
It's okay when it's like crispy bacony on the thing.
I imagine a place like this, but with like Midwestern food.
What would you put in it? The elk's head.
Elk's head.
Yeah, we'll get 2 of the elk's heads.
No, but it'd be like a breakfast diner where you just cook your own eggs. Got like a waffle maker. So I imagine Montreal's got to be a little bit classier because, like, a lot of Canada I think of kind of like similar to Michigan with regards to rural.
Wow.
You know.
So that's your perspective. Right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But I'm like, Montreal has to be different.
Growing up in Montreal, the arts was my dad and mom would take us to the jazz festival.
Okay.
Week after that, just relax. Free shows outside.
Oh, really? Wow.
So, dude, imagine just being surrounded every year. You're like, oh, wow, okay. You know, like, it could be weird. But, Montreal is very European looking, you know. The women don't even know how hot they are. Like just, you know, regular, normal, they don't even know. Give me your plate. What do they do? Old Korean ladies. Yeah? Son. I know. Jacob was just eating and nodding. If you guys are still listening, I forgot. Let's recap. There wasn't anything that was cancelable, right?
I don't think so.
I was like, wait. No, we're good. We're good.
No inappropriate name drops. Very good, thank you. I'm gonna have to take a nice 15-minute nap in my truck. This is a napping meal.
Napping nap.
To me, that'd be the perfect restaurant.
Eating nap?
something like this, and they have a siesta room for afterwards.
Take a
But
seat.
they call it a recovery room.
Are you good after this? What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm good. So, a restaurant like this for a date, she's got to be fat. You know, if you're dating like,
I saw one.
if you're,
Sorry, not one, but I saw a couple like
yeah, if you're dating someone that's fit and in good shape, the only time you're going to come to a place like this with her is
Dude.
if you have like 4 or 5 other people that are there. But just you and her, she's going to, yeah. This is a bad girl
Dude,
kind of
it's a
thing.
big dude and then a big girl. And she's like, and I'm like looking, I'm like, eat it. It's gonna be so good. It's so good. My first date ever, I brought her to a Chinese buffet. I didn't realize how awkward it would have been, but I was just, yeah, let's eat. And then she brought me to a church party. And I was like, this is weird. So I left, and then she waited with me at the bus stop, and then she started making out with me.
Okay.
I held her ass with my gloves.
You what?
I held her ass with my gloves because it was so cold outside. We missed 4 buses.
That's so
I was just
romantic.
tonguing on the 161. And her name, Misty Ann. Yes.
Corn. My first kiss, we went to go watch Star Wars. Remember when Lucas remastered?
Anakin?
Yeah, no, the original Star Wars. So this was like 95 or
Oh,
96.
and then it came out on VHS because
Yeah.
of the THX.
They
I remember that. And then they're like, oh, we added a widescreen and shit.
Yeah.
This
So I
is
took her
gonna
to go see that. She'd never seen Star Wars, and we made out afterwards. And I remember I ghosted her because after we made out, I said, "Well, how'd you like the film?" And she was like, "It was okay." And I was such a Star Wars nerd that I was like, okay is unacceptable. But the great thing about this, I remember the girl's name, Missy. She was from Auburn, Michigan. And the greatest thing about it was, so she ended up marrying one of my good friends' brothers, Barry. My friend Eric, she married Eric's brother, Barry. And
Did you ask her?
no, I hadn't seen her since the time we kissed, and I ghosted her. But she ended up marrying Barry, and they have like 8 or 9 kids, very Catholic. And like, dude, a couple months before the pandemic hit, my friend Eric on Facebook posted, it was an article about her being missing. She had been missing for like 3 or 4 days. And Eric posted like, this is my brother's wife, she's missing.
Oh yeah.
She's missing, they have 8 kids. Any help, appreciate any help. And I was like, oh. I was so like, for the whole week after that, I was every day looking at it because I'm like, well, this is gonna be good. Like if they find her dead in the ditch, like Was it Barry that did it? What happened?
Oh my
And then about a week later, I see in the news that Missy was reunited with her family. And it said, you know, Missy was back with her family, blah, 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 blah. And out of respect to the family, the police will not be providing any more further information.
What the shit? She got kidnapped?
I don't know.
How can you retake?
You know what? Chances are, she could have gotten kidnapped, or she could have had a mental breakdown, or maybe she just
Too much to honestly. That's too much.
Maybe she had some big black undercock down in Flint that was just, you know.
Oh my god.
It's who knows. But I felt so cheated. You know, if they would have found her dead, we would have learned about those skeletons. But because it's rural Michigan and out of respect to the family, it's just stuff that will never be known. And it's really that stuff should really be in the public sphere.
I'm gonna check this. That's like a unsolved mystery.
Like, dude, I was excited. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. Like, I didn't want her to die, but part of me was like, that'll be kind of cool if she dies and I can say I finally know someone that's been on Dateline.
Oh.
Feel kind of cheated.
How can you make it a big deal? Like, oh, she went missing, all of a sudden. We don't want to provide. That's some privilege shit.
Yeah.
Do some more deep digging.
That's right. I bet you I could get that stuff unsealed. I bet you it's not even sealed. It's just they don't have it on public. They just don't have it released to the public. But I bet you if I just called and made a request, I had to do that for my mom. Turn it off.
I'll pause it.
All right, and we're back.
Korean barbecue is amazing.
So wonderful.
It's crazy.
Go good. It'll be nice, like when my mom has dementia, and I can just be so publicly open about this stuff.
We are recording, by the way.
I will talk about it stand up, but like the thing is, it's so like it covers so many like dark spots that it's like, how do you do it without bumming people out? It's like that's the thing I'm trying to figure out, because I find I do best when I'm like playful, and so it's like, how can I be playful with this stuff?
I got a friend that needed my help. Bro,
Yeah.
hand it off to someone. Like what? You know, I'm both the situation, so I just went in and oh, I mean, my friend. I don't know. But if it's you, it's real.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, that's been 40 minutes of eating with Dan and Jacob. How was it?
Dude, food number 2, Korean barbecue. Highly recommend it.
It's packed. It's Super Bowl, and I'm gonna do a touchdown with my shit in the toilet into the Super Toilet Bowl. Okay, have a good day. Bye.